Hi, everyone. It's Mark Von from the Virtual Cantina Network. I'm here at Rebel Scum Con with Chris Bartlett.
Hey, hi, Mark. How are you?
How are you doing?
Great, thank you.
Good to see you again. Excellent. Are you enjoying the show so far?
Yes. You know what I love is there's so many people who have come in costumes that they build, and so we like to have a lot of fun on the floor here. So we do little cinematic videos to bring out their characters.
Oh, that's awesome.
Because they build costumes, but when they inhabit the character, it looks like, oh, now it feels like a real character.
Yeah, and that's exactly your specialty. Like, you take costumes and bring them to life. You've done C-3PO. You've done, I think Zero is probably one you're best known for, but yeah, take us through the array of characters you have played.
Wow. Well, Mark, there's 20 characters now.
Strap in.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's see. Celestical.
Yeah, right. But most of them are droids. 17 of them are droids. 3 of them are not. And there's the Ferryman, who's seen in the first episode. And there's the Glavis Cascadag. In the
Of course, that's a Star Wars name.
Right. It sounds like someone who's a retiree in Florida. Anyway. And then the rest of them are droids. And Q90, right. Bounty Hunters, one Jack from Obi-Wan Kenobi, who looks like Forlom.
Yep. I think for a while people thought that was Forlom, and they were like, "Oh, same model kind of thing."
Right, same model.
Yep.
I like to think there could be some connection.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, because in the timeline, it happens about 13 years before The Empire Strikes Back, right? Mm-hmm. So, and he's all shiny.
Yep. We create a lot of our own headcanons, and until people tell us otherwise, it's obviously true.
Right. Anyway, so there's like the teacher droid and Grogu stealing cookies. There's the server droids in what's her name in Book of Boba Fett. Oh
yes.
I know this name. We're gonna edit this.
Yeah. Wait, which character?
She is
not being Gartha's character.
Garth's server droid.
Oh. Oh man, you just bumped me.
That's okay.
My brain is flooded with too many Star Wars facts, and so now it just doesn't work.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. There's also all of the RA7 droids. So the Death Star droids too, original trilogy fans. They are former Imperial droids. What's fun about them is, what's fun about all of them is to come up with the energy or the attitude or the personality of these characters. They're all droids, but they all are different.
Yeah. And walk a certain way.
C-3PO is always anxious because he's never where he's supposed to be.
Yeah, right.
Whereas, Q90, he looks like a praying mantis. I modeled all of his motion and attitude on an insect.
Yeah.
So that's what his
energy, like kind of,
right. An unsettling motion,
Yeah. Right, because the eyes stay forward, but the body.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, I see that right now. That's really creepy in real life, guys. Yeah. This is a very lovely man, but just that was scary.
But then one Jack in Obi-Wan Kenobi, I treated him like, we never got to see Forlom in action, and I always wanted to see him. And they said he needs to be, pardon the language, he needs to be the most kick-ass protocol droid, is what they said. So I gave him a grasshopper kind of feeling. So when he's going through the city, he's a dual gunslinger. So he's got this kind of gunslinger hunter energy. But the RE7s, the Death Star droids, the production described them as Dave Filoni described them as security cameras. So they're not anxious or this. They're just scanning the environment like Imperial cameras. So that was a cool little piece of trivia about those.
You got to do like a droid training class for everyone, like how to do this. That's amazing.
Yeah. Well, I can tell you. You want to know? I would like the limbs are all separate. They're all individual machines. Okay. So the arms are separate from the torso. The head is separate. So C-3PO might.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah. Every little thing has to be sort of identified.
Not like this.
Yeah.
Everything has determinations. Oh, it's like this.
Oh, now that you're saying it, I see it. Yeah, it's the kind of thing where, like, because people move with fluidity,
right?
And droids are going to have stops and starts, feel and or machine driven.
Yeah, and that's something that's just if you don't know that, it looks like a person in a costume.
Yeah,
and so anyway, those were some things that I learned from the master, Anthony Daniels.
Yeah, very cool. Nice. And I see a C-3PO head over here.
Yeah, this is one of the production heads that we use for filming. And you can see just like the old days, you can only see through the little black holes there.
Of course. Every mask is dangerous. Where is OSHA? Every person I spoke to who's been a creature shop person said, and I couldn't see out of the mask as they threw me into the desert with this giant gun.
Right.
And I'm like, oh, and you're still alive. Congratulations. It's been a lot of
That's a great point. Yeah, there is nobody on set that's like, can you see okay?
Yeah.
Can you breathe?
Yeah.
No, not at all.
They're like, you look great on camera. That's all that matters.
That's right, yeah, and I'm not complaining.
Yeah.
I mean, I am having the time of my life.
Excellent. Well, you look amazing in the gold suit. I love it.
Oh, thank you.
That's such a fantastic photo.
Oh, yeah.
So come meet Chris at Rebel Scum Con. Check out this photo and all of his other array of droids. We have the list keeps growing. Every time I talk to you, there's a new one being added. It's wild.
Yeah.
All right. So what do you have on coming up, or any social media you want to promote, or anything like that?
Oh, yeah, at Chris F. Bartlett on Instagram. That's where I post all my stuff. But there's also stuff for non-Star Wars things, like there's acting reels that I do. There's also, I ride motorcycles, so and I restore old cars, so we'll see some of that stuff. And then there's just some silly stuff, but you'll see occasionally shots of droids or costumes and things like that, and this is fun to see too.
Yeah, awesome. All right, and make sure you're following Chris on Instagram, and of course follow the Virtual Cantina Network on Instagram and Facebook. And as always, may the Force be with you.
May the Force be with you, Marcus.